The man who solved life. Miyamoto Musashi. Most people live their entire lives searching for answers, trying to figure out who they are, what their purpose is, and how to live with clarity. But over 400 years ago, there was a man who cracked the code. His name was Miyamoto Musashi. A wandering samurai, undefeated in over 60 duels, Musashi wasn't just a warrior, he was a philosopher, an artist, and a man who went beyond the sword to master life itself. What set Musashi apart wasn't just his strength or strategy, it was his mindset. He realized that life, much like battle, was not about brute force, but about awareness, discipline, and detachment from ego. He didn't fear death, because he had already conquered himself. Musashi's path was not one of comfort. From a young age, he abandoned everything: family, home, luxury, in pursuit of the way. He walked alone, choosing the path of solitude to strip away distractions and confront the raw truth of existence. Through his battles and self-reflection, he developed a deep philosophy centered around self-reliance, clarity, and inner mastery. In his final years, he condensed a lifetime of wisdom into a small book called Decode 21 Precepts for Living. Each principle cuts through the noise of modern life with sharp simplicity: accept everything just the way it is. Do not seek pleasure for its own sake. Resentment and complaint are appropriate neither for oneself nor others. These are not mere quotes, they are instructions for the warrior of the mind. Musashi taught that the true enemy is not the opponent in front of you, it is the chaos within. He showed that victory in life comes not through control, but through discipline. Not through emotion, but through understanding. He mastered his art, not by imitating others, but by becoming brutally honest with himself. No illusions. No shortcuts. Just total commitment to growth. His philosophy wasn't reserved for warriors, it was meant for anyone who wants to rise above mediocrity, to cut through fear, and to live with purpose. In a world full of noise, Musashi's silence spoke louder than words. He didn't just solve battle, he solved life. By mastering himself, he became free. And that is the real victory. If you want to live with the clarity of Musashi, you must train your mind like he trained his sword daily, without compromise, and with the courage to stand alone. Because the man who conquers himself needs no one else to validate his path. Like Musashi, you must walk your own way. Not tomorrow. Now.